Good evening, everyone. This is John, the Sea Monkey Dude, and today we're doing something a little bit different. You may have noticed that right now we are not in the usual room where I make these videos. We call that the Pez room, the Sea Monkey room, my office. Usually we call it the Pez room in our house here because there's more Pez than anything else in there. But yeah, we needed a bigger spot, so we have moved upstairs to the dining room. And this is our kitchen table or dining room table, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to do a video about these RACETRACks. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I guess I just sort of put it off because I think it's going to be a pain in the butt. But it should be fun, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Let's talk about these things. I've got two of them here. You can see we've got Sea Monkey RACETRACK 1 and Sea Monkey RACETRACK 2. And these are from the 70s, I believe. Let's take a look. See if there's a date on here. We're looking at RACETRACK 1 here. Here we go. Late 70s. This says 1979 is the copyright date. It's older than me. And let's take a quick look at the other one here. It's probably right around the same time. Yeah, 1979 on here as well. That's at least the copyright date. Not sure if that's the exact year that these were sold, but probably right around there, right? So when we look at these, they're very similar. And I bought these, both of them over the past year or so, and both of them are incomplete, which is a little bit of a bummer. But you know what? I'd rather have an incomplete RACETRACK than no RACETRACK, right? So we're going to open them up. I'll show you the contents that's in here, show you what's missing, because there's a picture right there. And yeah, we'll go from there. So this is RACETRACK 1. You can see the theme here is sort of like the what do you call them? Formula One cars, like the Indy cars, sort of. And it's cool. You got even the advertisers on the tracks. I wonder if Shell Oil Company even knows that their branding is on a Sea Monkey box here. Sort of funny. But yeah, let's take a look at what we got here. Another thing I thought was funny, look, this is item number 700. You see it right there? This is also item number 700. Probably because they're almost identical. Okay. Opening up number 1 here. Let's see what we got. There's the main RACETRACK part. Let's see what else we've got. There we go. All right. This hasn't even been opened before. That's pretty cool. Well, you know me. We're going to open it. Let's see what's in here. We've got the Sea Monkey fuel tank. Pretty cool. Pit stop. What else we got here? We've got another pit stop. We've got this flag part, which I believe also is sort of like the stopper for the beginning or end of the racetrack. We've got a packet of racing fuel. That's sort of cool. I'm not going to open that. This thing is 40 years old, right? More than that, probably. And it's probably no good. Let's read it, though. Sea Monkey racing fuel. When mixed with 1 quart, that's a lot, of water, this powder provides an ideal fluid for all Sea Monkey races, games, and sports. The color of the fuel can on the front is the color of the fuel. The color of the fuel can on the front is the color of the fuel. It looks orange. Orange and white? Okay. Harmless to sea monkeys and the plastic playing tracks that helps them to swim faster than with ordinary water. May be reused many times until no longer clean. Price 50 cents. Guess you could buy this stuff on its own back in the day. That's sort of cool. I don't think we're going to be using that. I'm just going to use water from my Sea Monkey tank. You can see we brought a Sea Monkey tank upstairs with me. That's the Sea Monkey bundle set, or also known as Ocean Adventure. That's the one that I got from the Montgomery Ward website a month or two ago, whenever it was. And I hatched them, you know, with the 2 sets of packets, and they're doing well. That's the same sea monkeys in there. So when we look at this, oh, we got one other thing in here. A yellow spoon. You guys know I've got a lot of yellow spoons, but you know what? I don't have one like this. This is interesting. It says, you know, feed adult sea monkeys, and it's got the big scoop there. And on the other side, it says feed baby sea monkeys, but there is no little scoop. It's not there. I wonder if this is a defect or if that's just how it came with this set. Interesting. Huh. Oops. Bumped my phone. Sorry, guys. So that's pretty cool. Now, the fuel tank, I know this is for taking that racing fuel, and then you dump it in there. These little pit stops are meant to hold 1 or 2 sea monkeys at a time before you put them in the racetrack. When we look at the racetrack, you can see they basically swim from one side to the other. And I'm not sure what this part in the middle here is for. It looks like it moves, comes out. Sure does come out. Huh. Maybe you block it off that way. It's a little bit different than the other one. Let's take a look at the other one. So that's racetrack 1. Again, missing some of the pieces. Like, I know it should have come with one of those super long aqua leashes. That's not there. Bummer. All right, here's racetrack 2. Let's see what's in here. Well, here's the racetrack itself. You know what? Let's take a quick look at the box. You can see this is a similar box, even has the same product number. This one looks like dirt bikes. You know, sea monkeys racing dirt bikes instead of those Indy cars. But similar concept here. Now, when we look at the track itself, it looks different. So I think this one maybe was supposed to come with stickers, and I don't have them. Again, this is not a complete set. But you've got this curvy line racetrack instead of a straight line like on the other one. Interesting. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, this one did come with the super long aqua leash. Cool. I'm sure we'll use that. That'll be good for getting sea monkeys from over there into these things and then into here. We've got one of the little pit stop containers, just like the other set. We've got the racing fuel container. And that might be it. No, it's not it. All right. We've got the little finish line flag here and the starting flag as well. I might have said that backwards, but we got the 2 flags for each side of the racetrack. All right, and that's it. So we don't have all the pieces. You know what? I didn't mention this. On both of these, you've got these little pieces on the bottom so you can level the racetrack. That's sort of cool. So you can make it level if it's not already. Hopefully my table's level. We'll find out in a little bit here. All right, I'm going to set up these tracks and then we'll get started. And we'll race some sea monkeys, and you guys can tell me who you think's going to win. All right, what we're doing now is we're taking that fuel tank, right? I'm just taking some tank water from this sea monkey tank right here, sucking it up with that big aqua leash, trying not to get any pets in here, filling up that fuel tank. We know they do well with this water. We're not making racing fuel using that 40-something-year-old packet. Sorry if that's what you wanted to see. Maybe in another video. But right now, we're not doing that. Alright. So we're filling up the fuel tank here. Don't think I got any pets in there. Supposedly, the amount of water that this thing holds is the perfect amount for the racetrack as well. So that should make measuring pretty easy. Alright, got that. Let's take a quick look, make sure we didn't get any sea monkeys in there. Whoops. First, we're going to remove these flags. That allows the water to flow a little bit better. And what you're supposed to do is after you fill it with water, you're supposed to pump water from one side to the other, and they swim against the current. They start down here, and then they're going to swim against the current all the way up to here. We'll see how that works, all right? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just put them in there and see if they do anything on their own. I am just making sure I don't have baby sea monkeys in this thing. And there's some little floaties in there, but I think that's just, you know, algae and the gunk that's at the bottom of the tank. All right, I don't see any babies. So we're going to fill this up. Alright, it's filling with water here. Alright. Man, that was almost a little too much water. Maybe there's a line on that thing that I didn't see. I'm going to put a little bit of it back. So we put a lot here, and I don't have the sea monkeys in yet. So, just take some of that water, put it right back in the tank. We'll be good. All right. We need some sea monkeys. I don't know if we're really going to use these pit stop things. I mean, what's the point? I'm just going to put them in here, then dump them in here? Nah. Let's forget that. All right. Let's put our flags back in here. All right. There's the finish one. Don't worry, I'll move the camera before they race so that way you guys can see them a little bit better, okay? Okay. So I'm going to try to take them, put them in that little section there behind that flag, and we'll go from there. All right. Be right back, you guys. And we're back. We took 2 sea monkeys from the Sea Monkey Bundle set, also known as Ocean Adventure, and we put them in here. This is RACETRACK 2, right? The one that looks like the dirt bikes. We took 2 sea monkeys, we put them in here. They're by the starting line. Oh, look at that. Look at them go. We've got a male and a female. You can see the female's got the egg sac. She's also a little bit darker in color, sort of a reddish tan. And then the male is more of a off-white color, pretty normal sea monkey colors there. So what you're supposed to do is suck water out of that pool, put it down in there, and then they like to swim against the current apparently, and they're supposed to swim through here until they get to that finish line there, that other little pool at the bottom down there. That sounds sort of like a pain in the butt. I think we're just going to remove these flags and sort of see what they do, see if they can swim on their own. So I tried to pick 2 different looking sea monkeys so you can see the difference. If you want to make a bet, put it in the comments right now. You know, pause the video, put it in the comments whether you think the male or the female is going to win. They're pretty similar in size. They're probably medium-sized sea monkeys. I've definitely got some bigger ones than that, but I've got smaller ones too. Probably average, small average size adult sea monkeys, I'd say. All right, Gary, you want to help me here?
Yeah, sure.
All right, that's my son Gary. He's going to help out. All right, why don't you remove that flag right there in the finish line very carefully and then just set it down on the table. Don't spill the water. Thank you. And can you remove the starting one? I'm going to count to 3 and then we'll go, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, sea monkeys, do something.
They're at the start still.
They're at the start still. You're right. Maybe we need that flowing water. Oh.
The male is going.
The male is going. Oh, he is going. Oh.
He got stuck.
He doesn't know what to do.
He's like, I've never been in this before. What am I supposed to do?
So maybe if we had the flowing water. Oh, he went back to the beginning.
No.
That's not what you're supposed to do, buddy. They're both back to being. Oh, there he goes. All right. No, he's going back. He wants his friend. Maybe not.
He's not used to this.
There. Oh, he's going. He's going. Look at that.
Wait.
The female's still way back at the beginning. Oh, he's going back.
No.
There he goes. There he goes. Keep going, dude. The female has not left the starting line. She is just swimming in circles back there. Oh, he sort of stopped.
Get this way.
What's he doing? Oh.
Yeah, no.
There he goes.
Go the other way.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Female still back at the start.
He's going back.
He's chilling over here still.
He's like, I'm lonely.
You think he's lonely? Well, when they're done racing, we'll put him back in their tank with all their friends.
No, no.
Come on, dude. You can do it.
Why is he going back?
Because he doesn't know he's supposed to race. I don't think he's that bright. Oh, he's almost at the end.
Go, go,
Oh,
go.
keep going. You've got like... Yeah! We have a winner. It is the male sea monkey. And look, the female... Quit shaking the table, bud. The female did leave the start. All right. She's just chilling there. But she moved a half an inch. And he's still back there. Very cool. So if you had bet that the male was going to be the winner, you would be correct. That female did not do very much. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed Sea Monkey Racing. We'll do this again sometime. Maybe next time we'll put a mating pair in there and see if they can swim fast. Or maybe we'll find a really red sea monkey. That might be fun too. All right, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Look me up on Instagram and TikTok as well at Sea Monkey Dude John. John is Jon. There's no H there. Sea Monkey Dude John. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.